What is up, YouTube? This is Mr. King coming at you live with a new video. Today's topic is going to be actually my favorite one, and it's going to be cancer and genetics, specifically breast cancer. So fun fact, breast cancer is the most common cancer in women. Um, it is estimated approximately 1 in 8 women will have breast cancer at some point in their lives. So this is a relevant topic for at least half the people in the classroom. And a lot of the men are going to have daughters and wives someday. So this is good for you to know as well. So to start, breast cancer is about 11% of women will have it at some point in their lives, and that number is continuing to go down because of modern medicine. And there are some good ways that you can fight your risk for cancer. For example, in the document, it talks about keeping a healthy weight, not drinking alcohol, not being exposed to the sunlight a lot, ways to avoid radiation. So if you're wondering, like, how is like being really healthy weight gonna reduce my risk for cancer, that one the scientists are still looking into. What they found is that a higher proportion of people that have cancer are actually obese. So there's a correlation, but we're not necessarily sure why being obese can cause cancer. It's estimated that having a lot of excess fat in the body can affect your immune system, which is why also during the coronavirus, being overweight can be an underlying condition that can make you more susceptible to getting sick. So that's just another reason to stay healthy. Also, the whole not drinking alcohol thing, that is on there too, because drinking alcohol is estimated to be a carcinogen. New studies are showing. Um, yeah, so for the assignment today, you need to read this, and then you're going to be doing a CER. So to start, you're going to be giving a scenario of 3 women. And for my students that want to become doctors, I studied under the professor who discovered the breast cancer gene. You may have heard of it. It's called BRCA 1 and 2. It's for Breast Cancer Association, BRCA. Um, so what it is, essentially, if a woman has a certain gene and a mutation in it, then she is much more likely to get breast cancer. So what a lot of doctors do, they'll take DNA tests of the patients and see if you have this certain mutation that can um, prompt the doctor to give you treatment for cancer already, or they do something called a mastectomy, which will is essentially destroying your breast tissue, so you don't get a cancer. That's something that a doctor may have to do someday. So for the students that want to be doctors or go into medicine, nursing, pharmacy, or to be a doctor, this is good for you to know. What you're going to do, you're going to get a scenario about 3 women. The first one is a white woman who has a history of breast cancer. The second one is an Asian woman who's overweight and is having trouble with estrogen. And then the third one is an African American woman who does have a gene mutation on her breast cancer association gene. So that is also a telltale sign that she has a high risk of cancer. And based on the evidence from the reading and from the scenarios, you need to determine as a doctor who you think is the most likely to have the highest risk of breast cancer. Which one of these women do you think would pass on a breast cancer gene that could cause the daughter to have breast cancer in the future? So you're gonna make a claim. Which of the 3 women is gonna have a doctor with breast cancer? And then you're gonna give me evidence. The evidence can be from the reading up above, from the breast cancer worksheet, or from this site, giving you more evidence about breast cancer risk factors. Okay, so there's your evidence and then your reasoning. Remember, tell me why your evidence supports your claim. Tell me why you think the evidence supports why woman 1, 2, or 3 will get breast cancer. And then here's the rubric on how I'm going to grade it. As always, thank you for stopping by and viewing my video. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. And if you really like this video, give me that like button and comment, subscribe if you want more content. As for my students, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're in it for the long haul if you saw my Instagram video. And I will be seeing you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.
Woo!